their family members. Like, they are afraid to do something that they could, get in trouble for, or their person could abuse them for, whatever. Or in the neglect situation, I would think that they would just be, it would be hard for them to kind of do anything because they don't really know as far as like if they're going to be neglected for it or whatever. They have like one nurse to 2 halls, and that could have like 20 patients on one hall, so like 40 patients to one nurse is a lot.
Yeah.
And then there's probably, I know when I worked at Wellington, there was probably 2 CNAs per hall, so that's, and if there was 20 patients on a hall, then they each had 10. Because I mean, most people work together, but that still is a little understaffed because then you have to do baths, you have to change them, you have to make sure they're fed, all that stuff. I think the nursing homes are too understaffed. Nobody wants to work at a nursing home. It is a lot of work. And I think that they can't keep up with their, like, they can't, I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like as much as people pay to those nursing homes, they should be able to afford the staff that they need. And I don't know if it's just staff doesn't want to be there or, what. I just know that a lot of it is nursing homes are just very understaffed. Nobody wants to work in a nursing home. I would say just because of the fact that nursing homes are short-staffed. I mean, I know I keep repeating myself with that, but that I think is the #1 problem is why any of this happens.
Nursing home workers have been accused of sexual assault, sedating with antipsychotic drugs, and failing to change urine-soaked bed sheets. The federal government does not have a law in place to prevent the abuse of elders. Families do not know what happens when they leave their loved ones in a nursing home, and the pain behind knowing they could be abused, neglected, and exploited haunts them. Elderly abuse is largely under-detected and under-prosecuted. Personal losses associated with the physical, verbal, and sexual abuse, neglect, and exploitation, such as stealing money and posting photos without consent to the elders, can be devastating and include the loss of independence, homes, life savings, health, dignity, and security. Neighbors, friends, family, or anyone who suspects abuse should report to the appropriate authorities, describing the symptoms or signs of the abuse. There are also hotlines in many states to confidentially report abuse if suspected. Elders deserve serious attention from health and social services professions, and they must be alert to these signs of abuse, neglect, and exploitation in their elderly clients. Authorities must develop techniques for finding the assistance needed by the clients and their families to alleviate the existing abuse and prevent its occurrence in the future. It is time to prevent elder abuse, neglect, and exploitation for good.